So now this is my shit. Sunglasses. Man, what the fuck, dog? Go live, motherfuckers. Facebook want to be on some bullshit. Why the fuck your connection fuck up at night, my nigga?
What connection are you on?
Regular ass 4G and shit.
You on?
I don't even want to fuck with your Wi-Fi, nigga.
Shit, nigga, I got that terabyte now. That terabyte is the one.
You just got that shit or what?
Yeah.
Because the way that shit was canceling out shows, I was like, nigga, I don't even want to be involved with that shit. Damn, nigga, I got a lot of motherfuckers in here. Not even a lot, but three. But three is a lot compared to the usual.
I seen you post one last night with
Niggas having fun.
That's why he was trying to get up in.
What's going on, Milk? What's going on, J-Rock? What's going on, Ron? You ready, nigga? I'm ready.
Bitches let me take a picture. He gonna try to run down bitch ass and shit. Fuck out of here.
Y'all, boom.
All right,
yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm
ready.
I'm ready. Just say.
God damn.
I'm ready.
That shit would be funny. Wrong music come on and shit.
Yeah, all right, so you ready?
Nigga fuck around, start that shit with "It's So Hard." Or the fucking Crossroads. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, I can't do it because you got the phone.
Yeah, good. Fuck it, we don't need that shit.
All right, ready?
Yeah. And then there was bass. Good evening, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. This is your host, Yung Dolemite, at a Too Much Game podcast. Sitting here with the super producer, Ben Ready.
Yes, sir.
How was your week, Ben Ready?
Wonderful. Titillating.
Titillating, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. You must have had a good Tuesday.
I don't remember what day it was, but it was, yeah.
That's a beautiful thing, my nigga.
How about yours?
It was cool. Worked. Wasn't as titillating as yours, but overall, it was a pretty good week.
Hey.
Can't complain.
That was funny. I crack myself up sometimes, man.
That's lovely.
That's good, though, man. We here with the last episode of the year.
This is my last episode, too?
I don't know.
Nigga, what you doing on Sunday?
Nothing.
Nigga, I'm coming.
No, I'll be gone. Pause.
Oh.
Pause. I'll be gone.
Yeah, for real. Pause.
I leave Saturday.
Pause me. Pause. I was supposed to say pause. I might be coming, but nothing to do with Ben.
Not with podcasting.
Yeah, exactly. I might be coming on Sunday, just not here. If I'm coming, it'll be at home. It'll be with my wife.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, though, you know. I guess this is my last episode, nigga. Didn't plan on it, but hey, y'all.
That shit almost like getting fired on air.
Yeah, y'all niggas gonna have to wait. I'm just letting y'all know I'm gonna have to make this shit a good one now, nigga. Cause this gonna be it for a minute, nigga. How long am I gonna be gone? I don't even remember now.
I don't. What y'all plan on coming back for the other one?
Hey, shit. I plan on coming back whenever the fuck I can, my nigga. I don't know when they when CJ coming back, nigga.
Let's do lunch.
Yeah, we gonna do dinner.
Oh, yeah,
We're not gonna have a dinner, but we gonna do a snack at night.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
Yeah, we gonna have a discussion after this shit. But anyway. What happened in the news? Did Scarface win? Do you know? You know he was running for city council in Houston.
No, he lost.
He lost?
Yeah, he had 40%.
Man, y'all niggas supposed to vote for Brad Jordan, man. I had been meaning to speak on that shit and bring it up, but I kept forgetting. So, damn.
Yeah, he lost. He had 40% votes.
Maybe
not
next
bad
time.
Out the gate.
Hell no.
It's only gonna get better.
I feel like he could have won, though. I think if he'd have put his name out there, his actual name, because I know a lot of motherfuckers like Brad Jordan. I thought Scarface was running. He's not gonna run under Scarface. So, y'all niggas should have voted for the actual Scarface. I can't think of what else happened in the news.
Lizzo busting it open on the floor.
Oh yes, no, That's at the top of the ticker. I'm talking about some shit that was a little less the fucking whole subject of my show.
Radio died.
The real radio,
The
yeah.
real radio died.
Rest in peace to him. I ain't even see the movie.
I ain't either.
I kind of felt like the niggas in what was that? Tropic Thunder? You never go full retard. I didn't want to see that shit. Nigga went full retard in the movie.
That's funny. Somebody just got cut from a basketball team or football team for saying that. Calling one of the fans retard. He got cut.
See?
He probably is already on his way out.
Never go full retard. Never call a nigga a retard. It's a derogatory term these days. So you shouldn't be saying that shit, man. That's no fucking bueno. But yeah, I didn't see radio. But yeah, rest in peace to him. Something else happened. I forgot. I wrote it down, but being that it's in my phone and I'm using my phone, I can't even pull it up now. I fucking blew it. But anyway, yeah, Lizzo. What in all the fuck? What the fuck? Like, why? Just why?
She was living her best life.
Nigga, she was. Until she did that bullshit. Like, it wasn't fucking stylish. It wasn't none of that shit. Like, that shit was goofy. Oh, nigga, that's what I meant to talk about. Talking to you specifically, nigga.
Oh, fuck.
Nick Cannon versus Eminem.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, what the fuck?
That's a waste of time. It's a waste of fucking time.
Nigga, I honestly think that Nick is using this shit to promote them other niggas. I don't even think he promoting himself because Nick don't need no promo.
Them niggas didn't even charge
yeah,
like that.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, nigga, for y'all niggas to be battle rappers, I would think y'all niggas would have came way harder. Pause. Than what the fuck y'all did. Like, nigga, this is what you supposed to do, my nigga. On a diss song, y'all niggas supposed to, like, man, you heard them three niggas? Them niggas tore Eminem ass up. Pause. Like, you would have thought them niggas would have whoa that shit out. Pause. You'd have thought them niggas would have really went hard. Pause. But they didn't. Like, nigga, that shit was mediocre, my nigga. That shit was tapioca. That shit was vanilla. That shit was bullshit.
That nigga said vanilla.
It was.
Tapioca nasty as fuck.
Nigga, yeah, exactly. That's what that was. That shit was guano. Straight bat shit. Like, what the fuck was they doing, my nigga? Like,
you think what three other dudes could have came harder? Pause.
Nat Turner, damn. Byron Long, and Lexington Steele. Like, nigga, like, but on some real shit, nigga, a lot of niggas would have did better than that. You know, shout out to my homeboy Geechee Gotti, nigga, like him, Arsenal, and Daylight. Oh, yeah. I can name a bunch of battle rappers who would have destroyed that shit. Yeah. Like, niggas who would have brought Eminem out of retirement. Like, I have to respond to this shit. Like, and them three niggas, they not no slouches. Like, them niggas is, you know, they got a rep in the battle world. But them niggas did not do what the fuck they were supposed to do. Nigga, they all fumbled. Like, I was highly embarrassed. Like, damn, my nigga. This is what you go at Eminem with? Especially Charlie Clips. Because this nigga gonna start the fucking verse with, he is nice. So you gonna start a diss with a compliment, my nigga? Like, that's what you doing, my nigga? Like, he is nice, and then ad-libbed it like, he is. Come on, my nigga.
I didn't like the angle of the racist shit that they was pulling, like
the white boy trying to come at the black man.
That was trash.
And it wasn't even like, I ain't even gonna say tastefully done, but like, it wasn't even clever. Like, if you gonna come with the racism, at least be clever with this shit. Like, it just was blatant bullshit. The whole shit was fucking trash. Like, this how you come at fucking Eminem, my nigga? Because honestly, what it looked like was, I'm in the NBA and I bring a couple of my homeboys to the gym with me to see what the pros play like. So I let them get on the court with the pros and these niggas bricking layups. That's what it looked like. Y'all niggas got y'all shot to get y'all name put up on the Eminem diss that's gonna get national attention. And this is what the fuck y'all did.
To them, it was fire. Nick gave it the stamp of approval.
Cause them was homies. Nigga, you of course you gonna stamp your homies. You gonna say, yeah, my homeboys did that shit. Nigga, that shit was bullshit. And I'm a battle rap fan, so I expected a lot more when I seen them niggas' names up on that shit. Because that's what they do. Like, this is why battle rap has such a bad reputation now. Because when y'all niggas get put on the fucking big stage, when it's time for y'all niggas to get on some shit on a beat, you do this bullshit. So honestly, like, man, them niggas, they fucking plagued theyself. Oprah, back on her bullshit. It's like every time I put this yellow hat on, I gotta say fuck Oprah. This is my fuck Oprah hat. Like every time I wear this shit, I say fuck Oprah. Like remember when I did the episode, The Ballad of R. Kelly? I had this hat on. And I was saying fuck Oprah because she keep doing documentaries about fucking black men. Like, bitch, where's the Weinstein documentary? I know that's your partner and shit, but what about who's homeboy that got a fucking Oscar while he was in like Europe ducking his No.
Back in the day?
Not that long ago, but it was about 10, 15 years ago though. He was like one of the producers of The Godfather or some shit.
Yeah, that's
like
that.
Or The Sopranos.
I can't think of his name. But yeah, he Pulaski?
Yeah, Roman Pulaski. Where his documentary at?
Nigga, please.
Like, you gonna do R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and now fucking Russell Simmons? All these white motherfuckers that did all that bullshit. Run back the Ballad of R. Kelly. I named like 20 of them motherfuckers. Why they ain't got no documentary? But Kale's got one. I'm sure Cosby on the way. Y'all motherfuckers got Michael Jackson. Now you trying to get fucking Russell Simmons. In a minute, they gonna get Cuba Gooding Jr.'s ass too.
Oh yeah. They wait.
Speaking of radio, they gonna get his ass too. Like, and that's that bullshit. Like, where the fuck is these niggas movie at? Why the fuck is only the black men getting documentaries? And from Oprah of all people. Like, man, every motherfucker that's your color is not your fucking people, dog. Fuck Oprah. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that shit, but if I wear this hat, fuck Oprah. This the fuck Oprah hat. So if y'all see this black and yellow Laker hat, nigga, just know. I might not even have to say it again. You just see the hat and you know what time it is. You know the fucking vibes, beat, and all that good shit. But back to fucking Lizzo. Just, god damn, dog. Like, you know, when I saw the shit, one word came to my head. Discretion. Like, nigga, discretion, the official definition, is the quality of behaving or speaking in such a way as to avoid causing offense or revealing private information. Or your ass, if you will. She was showing her ass. It's not even a nicely shaped ass. I think that was like one of the main, like, you got a cinder block shaped ass. Like, you got a buffalo butt. Like, it ain't even like a nice shape, like stallion horse booty. You got like a water buffalo butt, or one of those oxen or some shit.
Yeah.
Like heifer from Rocco's Modern Life.
God.
Like, you bad, Bill.
Damn.
And it's like, it ain't even the fact of how badly she's shaped. Because honestly, that shit didn't even play into me being like, bitch, for real. Because I've seen videos of her twerking plenty of times. I've seen her on stage with her ass out plenty of times. Like, that's not what makes this shit fucked up. It's the fact that you did that shit at a sporting event where there are families, children, and sporting events in general are marketed to children. Like, award shows, yes, kids see them, but it's not marketed to kids. It ain't like she did that shit at the Nickelodeon Awards. She did that shit at like the MTV Awards. I think she might have done it at the Grammys and like some other little silly bullshit. And that's cool. If you want to do shit at your shows, that's on you. That's fly. But the fact that you did that shit at a fucking sporting event And then it like she doubled down on it when they put the Jumbotron on her. When they put the camera on you to put you on the Jumbotron, it's your fucking face. You wave or you do a little dance or some shit, you know, whatever you do. Like, she turned around, like, oh, here come the buffalo, nigga. Hold on, I got something for y'all. And she turned around to show that bullshit ass outfit she had on. And it wasn't like she had on like some fly, fashionable shit. Like, usually when you see celebrities do the whole little thing where they wearing, you know, a little bit of nothing or nude or see-through or something, it's always some fashionable shit like, oh, this is Alexander Wang, or, you know, this is Tom Ford, or this is Vera Wang, or some shit like that, like some fly shit. This bitch had on a t-shirt she got at fucking Ross and cut the fucking back out of it. And then she like had like the cheek draws on, like the you know, they got that little bathtub in Victoria's Secret where you get the cheek panties, like not even the ones off the rack that's expensive. She got the cheek draws. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, it was just fucking tacky overall. Like, just no tact at all. Like, it just wasn't fly. Because if it was fly, motherfuckers would have gave her props, because she been running around here doing bullshit and everybody been in the comments like, yes, body positivity, yeah, we with you, yes, bitch, slay, and all that shit.
And why they don't do that shit to skinny motherfuckers? Like throw the body positivity out there when they go up.
Yeah, nigga, because we need love too, especially skinny niggas. They don't show us no love when we take our fucking shirt off, nigga. If I take my shirt off, they gonna laugh.
Snoop fucked it up for everybody.
Exactly, my nigga, with the baggy wife beater, my nigga. Like, that's how I look. I ain't gonna front, my nigga. I ain't no bigger than Snoop, nigga. I look the same way, my nigga. Like, ain't no body positivity for me, nigga. Ain't no yes, nigga. Niggas don't never say period to when I take my shit off. Like, fuck that shit. I don't like it, my nigga. Like, it's just some goofy shit, though, at the end of the day. Like, because me, honestly, I feel like she an industry plant. Like, she is talented. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not shading how talented she is. But it just seemed like her fan base ain't organic like the average person who comes out in this day and age. Like, the average artist, they have like a following from like SoundCloud or social media or something that you can track it to. Like, when you look at most of the big artists, like, you remember J. Cole from mixtapes.
Yeah.
We remember Kendrick as J-Rock Hype Man. We remember Drake from being on Degrassi and then being Lil Wayne's artist. Lizzo just popped up out of nowhere with #1 hits and shit. Like, where the fuck did she come from? And her audience ain't even the audience that you would think it would be, because she is so mammy, if you will.
She said mammy.
Yeah, nigga, like that stereotype, big, loud ass black woman.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's the stereotype.
I mean, that's what she is?
Yeah, she the bitch in the back of the theater talking through the whole fucking movie.
Who you like better, her or the other chick we just
The other chick.
You like the other chick?
Whoever the other chick is, nigga. I don't even know who you talking about. But whoever that is.
Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm stumped. I don't like neither one of them, honestly, my nigga. Because it's like, I don't like nobody who walks around cooning. You know, the thing about cooning is people think cooning is liking white people more than black people. But cooning, by definition, is reinforcing negative stereotypes of black people. And they both do that. Like, Lizzo is the big, loud, annoying motherfucker. And Tiffany Haddish is ratchet for literally no fucking reason. Like, you acting like you ain't never been nowhere and you been here for a couple of years now. Like, please drop the I still eat hot Cheetos in my top ramen act. Like, that shit fucking played out, my nigga. Like, I could see Tiffany Haddish doing a video in a long ass line at Popeyes. Like, that's the type of shit that she do. Like, oh, I still do this. I'm still hood. I'm still on Crenshaw. Like, nigga, we get it. You from the hood, but so is 75% of the black celebrities. But you don't gotta fucking play the role like I'm still ratchet. Like,
You know she still live in the hood though.
I don't give a fuck.
Like
You don't have to.
She literally still stay off of Western in 70 something.
Nigga, I still be in the hood too, my nigga, but I carry myself a certain way.
Very true.
Like, where you stay ain't no fucking excuse for ignorance, my nigga.
Now, what if it's just how they are? Because you know, in your neighborhood and over there where I'm from too, we know we have some niggas that just ain't gonna change no matter what. It's like some niggas who get rich and still look dingy as fuck.
And I'm glad them niggas don't have cameras in their face. But the thing is, you have handlers. You literally act in movies. So it's like, it ain't like you are incapable of acting like you got some goddamn sense. Like, when like, it's like this. And I'm not saying, you gotta look good for the white peoples. But at the same time, my nigga, like, not even white people, just motherfuckers in general. Like, nigga, it's just like, if you got a homeboy that don't know how to fucking act, you're not finna take this nigga nowhere. Like, I already know if I take this nigga to this fucking party, he gonna get us kicked out because he act a certain way. Or that's the reason they have dress codes in certain places. Because they don't want this image in they shit. Like, when white people look at Tiffany Haddish, they like, look at them. Look at how they act. Oh, they're so ghetto. They're so loud. Like, the reason white people love to see that shit is because it's like going to the zoo to see niggers.
God damn.
Like, ooh, look. They really act like that. They really eat top ramen, even if they're rich. Look. They got $1 million. It's like, like Jeff Foxworthy and them. Do you think white people really like that shit? Or Larry the Cable Guy or any of that shit? Like, they not into that hillbilly shit.
I don't think there's a lot of hillbilly actors or people that's really like that behind clothes. I don't think they get as much flack as blacks do. Because
they don't get as prominent as ours do.
That's very true. They're not in the light like
exactly.
the Duck Dynasty dudes.
Exactly.
They not under the microscope 24/7, but they are celebrities and they are millionaires.
Yeah. But even with them, white people keep them over there.
Yeah.
Like, those are the hillbillies.
Yeah.
Like, Tiffany Haddish get lumped in with everybody else. Like, that's the thing when it comes to black celebrities doing goofy shit.
Do you feel we should be split up into sections?
Hell yeah.
Black people here, niggas here.
Them the niggas.
Ignorant motherfuckers.
Yeah, them ignorant niggas, that's them. That ain't us. That's them niggas. Hell yeah, we should be motherfucking separated. Like, white people love to associate us with the worst of us. Like, they like to see one nigga acting ratchet and say, niggas. That's all of them.
Right.
They see them Popeyes videos and say, that's black people. Like Barack Obama and them just dis-a-fucking-peered. Like, they don't even acknowledge the fact that 90% of us got sense. They only want to acknowledge the 10 that don't. Just like every time something happens, these motherfuckers bring up Chicago, like Chicago is the whole black community. Whenever something violent happens in the black community, no matter what part of the country it is, and you say that was an isolated incident, and they say, well, people get murdered every night in Chicago. Nigga, I'm from Compton. What the fuck that got to do with me? Nigga, and I honestly feel like Chicago ain't, what would you call it? That's not all black people doing that shit. I think the police are complicit in what's going on in Chicago.
Yeah, I think because there's too many fucking... Like, unless the population is crazy over there, like, it's too many. It's too many. Because I know, like, the difference between, like, say, like, here, we have our projects is scattered out. We got Watts. It's a few in Watts, wherever the other one's at. I don't think it ain't no projects in L.A. To my... Oh, yeah, it is.
It is a couple, like the Pueblos and shit.
Yeah, over there on that side. So, like, other places like New York and probably Chicago, like, imagine their projects is, like, go way up in the air, so it's more people and it's more projects around, so maybe it's just heavily populated to where it's just getting cracking like that.
And that's true, but it's like this, my nigga. Do y'all not have cops? Because, nigga, when it get to a certain point in LA, they start sweeping. Mm-hmm. Like in the 90s, when niggas was just getting laid down on the regular, police was doing sweeps where they was just picking up niggas that was members of gangs. You ain't even have to be doing shit. Nigga, all you had to do was have on a fucking blue LA Dodger hat or a red Anaheim Angels hat, nigga, and the police was snatching your ass up. Like, you niggas is fucking wilding the fuck out. So we just gonna have to start doing shit. Like, them motherfuckers seem like they ain't doing shit in Chicago. Niggas just getting laid fucking down, and it just is what the fuck it is. And I hate the shit, but, you know, my only solution is, man, the police need to start bringing back the beat cops. Y'all motherfuckers need to do what they did in New York. Because, nigga, when I was in New York, there were literally police stationed on every fucking corner out there. Mm. Like, nigga, I was walking through the projects in Harlem, like 125th and all that shit. Nigga, I walked up 125th, nigga, every fucking corner there was police. Like, over there by Black Ink and the projects where Jim Jones and them from and shit, like, cops. I'm like, God damn, how the fuck do you niggas do crime out here? Nigga, these motherfuckers is on y'all shit. Like, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing in Chicago that motherfuckers is able to catch all these bodies on the fucking regular? Like, man, police must be out there in donut shops on top of each other and nowhere near the ghetto. Like, that shit is just wild to me. But, you know, back to the Lizzo shit. Like, you know, motherfuckers underestimate the value of discretion. Like, just carrying yourself a certain way. Like, man, when I was younger, like, my stepdad always told me never show a motherfucker your whole hand. Like, the easiest way to get beat in any situation is for somebody to know everything you got to offer. For a motherfucker to know every move you about to make, everything you doing. Like, she just showing her whole, literally just showing her whole ass, and it's just not fucking cool. Like, when it comes to just women in general, like, who wants to fuck with a female who everybody done seen her ass? Literally. Like, it's just not something that you want associated with your brand. And I get it as far as her stage presence and her persona that she likes to do with her performances and shit like that. Like, that shit is cool. But at the same time, it's like, are you doing it because you confident, or are you doing it because you insecure? Because confidence doesn't have to be loud. Like, when you confident about your body, you can wear, say, some leggings and a tight-fitting top. And it's like, nigga, I'm big, this is my shape, I'm comfortable with what my shape is, my nigga. You know, respect it or check it. And keep that shit pushing. Because remember, the comedian Monique, she was big. She was confident. She would wear little outfits and shit, tell you straight up, fuck these skinny bitches, nigga. This is my shit. This me right here, nigga. But she wasn't going out like, nigga, let me go ahead and put a thong out for y'all. Like, let me get a t-shirt from motherfucking TJ Maxx and cut the back out for you motherfuckers. Like, no, nigga, like, that shit is fucking tacky, my nigga.
It's a TJ Maxx.
Where you think Lizzo got that shirt from? Nigga, you know she got that shit from Hot Topic or some shit. That motherfucker looked like a t-shirt that she found somewhere. Like, she was like, ooh, look, t-shirt. We cut a hole in the back of this motherfucker. Because it's like, for you to be such a big star, like, you should at least have like a stylist to say, oh yeah, you know, we gonna get you something that's gonna accentuate your look. You know, like, even if you big, you can still look nice. Right. Even if you funny built. Because it wasn't like Monique was built no fly ass way. But remember when she did that shit at the awards when they did the Beyonce dance? She had a tight little outfit on and she was getting cracking, my nigga. They was doing a little nigga. She was getting down, my nigga. Like, everybody loved that shit. And it wasn't like, oh, she looks so big and terrible. Like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with it, my nigga. It was tastefully done. It looked fly. And she was showing skin, but it was fly though. Like, it's a big fucking difference between showing off and making a fucking spectacle of yourself. Like, you can show your curves confidently in a lot of different ways. Because like Rihanna regularly does music videos where she show her ass and she got a thong on, post Instagram pictures and videos where she ain't got shit on but a little bit of something. But it looks fly. It's tastefully done. And there's big women that do that shit, nigga. Me and you follow some women on Instagram that, you know, the 200 and up club. Because, you know, everybody know I'm not even shitting on big women. Because I done already said on Cat versus Dog, nigga, you got to be 2 something to do something. Nigga, I like big women. That's my shit. Nigga, I love a 200 plus. Nigga, that's my speed, nigga. So I'm not saying, oh, she's so big, ew. Hell no, nigga. I'll hit a big bitch before I hit a skinny bitch any day. But, nigga, it still gotta be tasteful, my nigga. You can still be big and cute. Like, that shit, that wasn't fucking cute, my nigga. Like, you know, she ain't had no discretion about it. Like, that's one of my favorite qualities in a person. Discretion. I like a motherfucker who know how to shut the fuck up. I like a motherfucker who know how to keep it on the low. I like a motherfucker who know how to just chill. I like the type of confidence that you can see a motherfucker just walking up the street and you can tell they confident. They don't gotta say, hey, excuse me, I'm confident. Hey, you. Right. I'm confident. I'm big. I'm here and I'm confident because I'm big. Right. Like, come on, my nigga. We get it. You're big. We get it. We see you. Like, goddamn, you literally the most famous fucking entertainer right now. And you still thirsty for fucking attention?
I think it's gonna get worse. It's gonna be more. Like, this ain't nothing compared to what's coming.
Yeah. Like, oh, y'all, yeah, I'm a killer when I get on Blacktail magazine. I'm gonna fuck their ass up when I get on the cover of Playboy.
Blacktail they still make Blacktail?
Beats me, my nigga. Nigga, they got Pornhub and shit now, so I don't even know if Blacktail still cracking. But if it is, you know, shout out to them. You know, a lot of my younger manhood was spent surfing the pages of Blacktail. You know, shout out to Miss Deja and Champagne. And Menage a Trois. Shout out to them. They were great.
One of them had a big ass tongue.
That was Menage a Trois.
Got it.
The dark skinned one. I know exactly what you're talking about. Wow. Remember the end of On Bowdy?
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
No shit.
That was her.
She had no chest though. It was just all yamage.
Yeah. And tonguage.
Yamage and tonguage.
And the funny shit about women with long tongues, I'd be like, what the fuck is the draw? Long tongues good for eating pussy. But
a lot of them would it probably do or have.
I'm sure. But as a man.
In 2019 though. Because
me as a teenager, I'm like, I don't know why I'm turned on. What would she do with that?
Some shit you wasn't ready for, Jack.
Yeah. And the only fucked up thing was, like, in my, like, comedic brain, I was like, man, she could probably, with her tongue, reach all the way around your balls and lick your booty hole while she's sucking your dick. And I don't like the thought of that.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. In 2019, I mean, it's women sticking their tongues in niggas' asses.
Yeah.
And it's acceptable. Niggas out here with their ankles at their ears.
Nigga, I'm a stand with the Oompa Loompas on this one, nigga. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the thought of it. A tongue in your ass as a man. I don't even like the water splashing up on it when I boo-boo.
Oh, man.
Nigga, that shit make you want to stand up and like, oh, hey, hold on. That ain't good. That's a terrible feeling.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like, what they call the toilet? A bidet?
Nah, that's the one that shoots you in your ass.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see how people use that. When I want the bidet experience, I use a baby wipe. It feels great.
This is stupid.
You ever use the baby wipe?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I'm pretty sure it's total opposite of the bidet.
Oh, I'm sure. Because that bidet is like splash.
That's
Whoa!
Like, that's like the old school super soaker shooting you in your ass.
Yeah, that's not good.
Some niggas probably just sit there and let it
just get bidet up.
I ain't finished yet, nigga.
Nigga, if there's a bidet in the bathroom and you in there longer than you should be, I'm judging the fuck out you.
Yeah. He said, hey, I found that water fountain there. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, oh, yuck.
Right next to the toilet.
The booty water.
The booty water.
Yeah, nigga, I don't want
it better not be recyclable.
I don't want no booty water. That shit'd be funny. We named this episode Booty Water.
Why the fuck not?
That wouldn't be too much game, though.
Yeah, you're right. That's totally
this show don't even sound like too much game yet, nigga. This whole episode, motherfucker just been cracking jokes and shit. But it's the last show of the year, motherfuckers, and I didn't even know and shit. I was caught off guard. I wasn't expecting this. I was ambushed.
That's how it goes, man. You know, sometimes you just show up to work and somebody just
fired on your day off, nigga.
God damn.
Or I got vacation on my day off, nigga. This wasn't fired.
FMLA.
I don't even know what that means, nigga.
Oh shit.
Fuck me, Los Angeles. What
this nigga say?
What do FMLA stand for?
What did he say it mean?
I said, huh?
What'd you say it mean?
I said, fuck me, Los Angeles.
Fuck me, Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Nah, don't nobody want to be fucked by Los Angeles.
Yeah, hell no.
That's a lot.
Nigga, Debbie does Los Angeles, nigga.
No, it gotta be a black man. Tasha, nah, not that.
Lakeisha does
I can see
Los Angeles.
Lakeisha does LA.
Damn. What'd you say? CJ and the PJs?
CJ. Did I say that?
Yeah, nigga.
When I say this, don't give me niggas too close to the bed to be getting thrown under the bus.
Nigga, CJ and the PJs, nigga. Cause you was saying some shit like, oh, if there was a movie about CJ's experience in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah.
And you was like, CJ does LA. She was like, that sounds like a porno.
Well, CJ and the PJs.
That's fucked up, nigga. But yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. That's gross. But anyway, discretion. Shit, nigga. Back to the fucking point. Like, nigga, I just don't like motherfuckers with no discretion at the end of the day. Like, ratchetivity to me is the absence of discretion, honestly. Like, a lot of motherfuckers who are considered ratchet is motherfuckers who have no discretion. Like, and I tell motherfuckers, man, like, in the street, everybody know you can get away with a lot when you the type of person who has discretion, who carries yourself with discretion. You know, real G's move in silence, like lasagna. Like, if you shut the fuck up, you can get away with a lot. Like, I tell women a lot of times, the only difference between a hoe and a woman who gets called a hoe is who know. Like, you could fuck 1,000 men, and if don't nobody know, people will still consider you to be a lady. But if you fuck 4 men and people know, they gonna call you a hoe. Like, look at Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian is famous for fucking, like, 5 people? The basketball player, Reggie Bush, Ray J, Kanye.
Somebody from back in the day.
Yeah, Game. Possibly.
Not that Jeter.
But, like, it's like 5 people. Yeah. Most bitches I know got a body count way higher than 5. And these are the same bitches that call Kim Kardashian a hoe. Only reason they call her a hoe is because everybody know. Them could literally be the only 5 people she ever slept with. But because we saw it, we call her a hoe. But that's because there's no discretion. A lot of celebrity women probably got a much higher body count than Kim Kardashian. But it's not public knowledge like hers is. Like, it's a lot of girls we went to high school with. Fuck, one nigga we know. But everybody found out because either he had a big mouth or something like that. Oh, you know Keisha a hoe. You know she fucked Jermaine. Like, she only fucked Jermaine. Jermaine took her fucking virginity. But we all calling her a hoe because we in high school and we know she fucked. You know, but not even saying that, you know, whatever a bitch name is, random bitch name, plug it in. She fucked like 4 niggas. But since don't nobody know, she the quiet girl. Remember how niggas were, man, the quiet girls is the freaks. Because the quiet girls is the hoes. But we don't know that because they quiet. But we don't call them hoes. We say they freaks. Because they quiet. They keep it on the under. Like, Lizzo could be just as famous if she just went on her talent. Because it ain't like we know Lizzo because of the ass. We know Lizzo because of those songs. She is the one introducing all the antics. And then it's like, you know, the other definition of discretion. Freedom to decide what should be done in a particular situation. You know, so the other definition of discretion is basically freedom of choice. Like how they say viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah.
You know, it's advised that you pay attention to what the fuck is watched. So your kids don't have to see this. You know, viewer discretion is advised because we finna show you some shit you might not want to watch. You might not want your kids to watch it. You might not want to watch this with your grandmother. That's the other part of discretion. The choice to see or not see something. You know, and like with Lizzo, again, don't put yourself in a position to be criticized if you don't want the criticism that's going to come from it. Because did you see, like, the next day or a few hours later, she got on Instagram Live whining about everybody having an opinion about her and her ass and all that shit?
But she was crying because of the love she was getting. It wasn't actually because of that. Or that's what she said. It wasn't because of the shit talking. It was because of how much love she been getting after that, and how much love she been getting since she been on her road to success.
But I'm talking about if you have an opinion on what I have to do as a grown-ass woman and all of this bullshit, you can kiss my ass. It'll make it go away, I promise. Like, nigga, if that shit literally made it go away, I'll be the first nigga in line to kiss that big buffalo-shaped motherfucker. Like, nigga.
What she said to make it go away, you gotta kiss her ass.
Yeah.
To swap bank accounts, you gotta lick her ass. The inside.
Shit, nigga. I got Altoids right here, my nigga. Shit. If all I gotta do is lick some buffalo ass to get the house paid off, shit.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, we moving on up, nigga. I got a lot of shit I gotta get, nigga. I can use them checks, nigga.
That's hilarious.
But nigga, but again, nigga, I like big bitches. Lizzo not my speed, cause I don't like bad built big bitches. Like, you know, she built like a refrigerator and shit, so that ain't really my thing. But at the same time, my nigga, like, it's just the choices you make. And it's fucked up because, like, I feel like she don't got the right people around her to let her know when she fucking up. Because it looks like where a lot of people fuck up at is they start believing they own press. And they start believing the wrong type of press. Like, you got these people who are in the comments saying, yes, body positivity and all this shit. That's literally the same niggas that'll clown you when your song ain't hitting. Like, a lot of people literally build you up to knock you down. And it's like history always repeats itself. And this is going to be the conversation that I'm going to run back and say, remember, motherfucker, all them same motherfuckers that was pumping you up when the songs was hitting, when your song ain't hitting, now you just a fat bitch. Like, when everything is on the ups, everybody is bigging up everything you do. Oh, yeah, Lizzo, do your thing. That's confidence. When that next song play and it don't pop off like it do, next time you get caught in public with your ass out, oh, she a clout chaser. Oh, she just doing this shit for attention. She only doing this because her song ain't hitting. The only reason she doing this is because she want people to look at her. She's so tacky. She big. I don't even want to see that shit. Like, that shit is old. Because, you know, when you knew everything you do is fly. But when you start falling off a little bit, everything you do is fucking stupid. It's a clout chase. It's an attention move. Even if you've been doing that same shit your whole fucking career. Once niggas don't like your song no more, them niggas finna call everything you do some bullshit. And it's like, I don't even want to see this shit happen because I'm not even rooting against her. I'm only talking about this one move she did because I'm not speaking on her music. It ain't for me. But it's obviously for somebody because she got, Entertainer of the Year by Time Magazine and some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, Lizzo fucking booming, my nigga. She like one of the most famous motherfuckers out right now. And I think that's another reason me personally had a negative view of the move because you don't need all these antics when you already reached the top. Like, if you read the book 48 Laws of Power, there's a law in the 48 Laws of Power. Don't go past the mark aimed for in victory. You know, which basically means, nigga, once you get famous, you famous. Just be famous. Like, you don't still gotta, like in my last episode, chase. You don't gotta chase fame when you got fame. Just be fucking famous. So you ain't gotta do the shit that niggas who are not famous gotta do to get where you at. Like, when you not famous, that'd be a good look if Lizzo was some unknown artist and then she did some bullshit at the Laker game. People like, who the fuck is Lizzo? Who's this Lizzo person? And then they go listen to your music, they're like, oh, she's good. Because that's kind of what happened with 6ix9ine. There's other artists who got on because of some antics. Like what's his name? Lil Nas X. Old Town Road went viral. He was like the Twitter goofy nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, you go viral. Fucking Cardi B. Nigga, Cardi B's whole fame is ratchet ass videos. And then it was like, oh, she got music? Let me hear. Oh, damn, her shit kind of banging. So when you not famous, it's cool to do all the antics and shit to get famous. But once you get the fame, now all you need to be chasing is the money. Fuck attention. Like, nigga, don't let me get $1 million motherfucking dollars, nigga. Like, shit. And let me not say 1 million, because 1 million, that shit ain't enough.
Ain't enough.
Nigga, I get 1 million, nigga. I might keep my job. Like, nigga, I still be driving trucks out this bitch. Mm-hmm. Nigga, 1 million, all I'm gonna do is pay off my house and my school loans, and I might not even have no money left. But on some real shit, though, like, nigga, once you get rich, nigga, now all that you need to get attention is the music. Because the music is cracking. Like, only time you need to be somewhere with your ass out is on that stage to entertain your fans who want to see Buffalo Butt. But, like, nigga, we don't want to see that shit at the Laker game, nigga. I came here to see LeBron James, nigga. I didn't come here to see no motherfucking ass that look like the original Xbox controller. Like, no, nigga.
Nigga, not the Big Duke.
Exactly, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. Like, come on, dog. That shit was, no. Don't do that.
Disrespectful as fuck.
Like, nigga. But like I said, nigga, it wasn't tastefully done. Like, discretion is very valuable, my nigga. Like, when you look at all the old celebrities, you never seen them niggas unless they had, like, a movie out or a song out or something like that. Like, nowadays, you know, motherfuckers is attention starved. And it sucks because you are famous. It's cool to be chasing attention when you not nobody that's really popping or cracking. Like, you just a regular average Joe, but you trying to get famous. Then you do little shit to see if that's gonna catch people's attention. But you are Lizzo. She could have literally walked into that fucking arena with a full fucking sweatsuit on. A black sweatsuit with a beanie on. And everybody in the building would be like, oh shit, that's Lizzo. Damn, that's Lizzo, y'all. Hey, that's Lizzo. Like, having your ass out is just extra, period. Because think about all the women whose brand is showing skin. Rihanna. I just showed you the end of the Bitch Better Have My Money video. She was literally naked sitting inside of a fucking toy box, a trunk or some shit. Yeah, nigga, she was naked in the fucking trunk, covered in blood and money. Mm-hmm. Nobody was like, oh, look at Rihanna. Oh, she looks terrible. No, nigga, like, that's her brand. But when Rihanna goes to the basketball game, she wears sporty shit. She'll wear like a Miami Heat sweater or whatever the fuck team LeBron on, because we know she got a crush on him. So whatever game she go to, she wearing LeBron gear. Mm-hmm. Beyonce, get on stage, little bikini on, shaking and doing all that shit. Nigga, when she go to the Houston Rockets or when she go to the Nets game or whatever game they go to, she wear classy clothing, regular shit. Like when Kim Kardashian, like any celebrity who's known, their brand is nudity or partial nudity. When they go to sporting events, they keep it classy because it's kids there. It's families there. Like, viewer discretion is advised. Like, you don't gotta do all that extra dumb shit because everybody there and you already fucking famous. Like, it ain't like you this budding Instagram person who gotta streak across the fucking field and tell people, hey, y'all, check out my fucking mixtape, nigga, I'm naked. Nigga, go to fucking Lizzo.com. Like, no, my nigga, you famous already. So you don't gotta do the goofball shit. You know, and to tie this shit back to just regular fucking everyday people, my nigga, like, just as a person, women especially, and niggas too. Women, if your body tight, niggas know your body tight when you got sweatsuit on. Niggas know your body tight when you got jeans on. Like, if your body is tight, we know. You ain't gotta do the whole little, I'm gonna show the ass off with these pants. Oh, I'm gonna get on Instagram and twerk it in the thong. Like, trust me. We know that motherfucker, right?
Nigga know everything at first glance.
Exactly. We know that motherfucker look good. We do not need none of that extra shit. Now, if you want to, we ain't gonna stop you. Because we love to see it. But I'm just saying from the perspective of self-respect. When you respect yourself, you ain't got to do all the extra shit. You know, I understand the confidence of it. But it's like, you know, this is for the eyes of who is for. Just like niggas. Like, you know, I tell my homeboys all the time. Like, you know, my little cousin, he used to be like, man, why you don't wear jewelry and shit? Like, nigga, you got bread. You know, why you don't got a certain type of car? Like, nigga, I just scored points. I let everybody else celebrate. Like, nigga, I could show off. Exactly, my nigga. Like, I could show off a lot of shit, my nigga. I'm far from broke. But it's like, nigga, I'd rather buy a house. Nigga, like the chain that I wear, I could have some shit much more gaudy than that. I could wear much bigger and flashier watches. I could have a handful of rings. These could be very expensive sunglasses. I can afford a lot of shit. But I'd rather spend my money on important shit. Because I got motherfucking responsibilities, nigga. I got kids. I got a wife, nigga. I got a lot of shit I gotta take care of, nigga. Showing off for some niggas who don't give a fuck about me, it ain't in the budget. Like, it's a lot of niggas showing off for motherfuckers who really don't give a fuck. The funny thing about a lot of you niggas and females too that try to show off, 90% of the motherfuckers watching don't give a shit. They not impressed. They don't give a fuck. A lot of the women that you trying to impress with your money, they not impressed on some, ooh, I want to make him my man shit. They on some, I need a piece of that money type shit. Women included. Women that show their ass off, ain't no nigga saying, I want to wife her. Look how she got her ass out in this picture. Oh, look at them titties. Look how them titties sitting. I want to put a baby in her. He might say that in the comments, but he just want to fuck. And vamos. Nigga, that nigga's gone, it's a store like down south. Come and go. That's the name of the store. Like, that nigga want to smash and dash, nigga. That nigga want to motherfucking, nigga, skeet and be gone. And that's it. Because a lot of times, that's the type of attention that you get when you lack discretion. A lot of times, discretion is a big part of true confidence. When you truly confident, you don't got to show off. Like, I would tell motherfuckers a lot of times back in the day when I was younger, like, nigga, fake money shows off. But real money, you can't even hide the shit. Like niggas who really got money, they the niggas who try to play broke. And they can't even play broke well because they got it like that. Like Bill Gates can't play broke. What's homeboy name? Jeff Bezos, he can't play broke. Warren Buffett can't play broke. They can't even act broke. You see Warren Buffett in that Cadillac, you know he still got it.
Yeah, dude.
Like, nigga, no matter what he do, you know he got it. But broke niggas out here trying to buy the most expensive shit in the mall to play like they really got money. Just like a lot of bitches run around here showing all this off to act like they really confident. If you was confident, you wouldn't be showing all your ass and titties for the likes. Because you already know the person that you are is enough. Like me, the reason I ain't never been the type of nigga to show off the money that I got or none of that shit. Like, nigga, the thing I like to show off is my fucking personality, my intelligence, my sense of humor. That's the only shit you really see me flexing. Like, that's the only shit that I'm gonna go out of my way to be like, hey, nigga, I'm funny, nigga. Hold on, nigga, let me crack a joke, nigga. Hold on, nigga. But outside of that, nigga, I'm not finna be like, hey, you see this watch I got on? Guess how much this watch costs? Nigga, that's insecurity. Like, nigga, you overcompensate for something. When I see what Lizzo did, you overcompensate for something. That's not confidence. Because if she was confident, she could have walked into that arena like, bitch, I'm Lizzo. What the fuck do I gotta do that for? Like, that used to be one of my favorite shits to tell motherfuckers when niggas would ask me about, like, hey, nigga, didn't you get a car? Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, I got a Benz. Why? Oh, nigga, you don't never post it online. Motherfucker, for what? Nigga, I got it. You niggas can't drive it? What the fuck do I gotta show the motherfucker off for? Like, bitches who show ass and titties online, nigga. For what? Like, who is you impressing?
OnlyFans.
Shout out to the bitches who got an OnlyFans. Shout out to the bitches who got a premium Snapchat. If you getting paid, I ain't hating. Like, nigga, you know, I tell CJ that shit all the time. Like, I do not shame hoes. Actual hoes. Hoes, prostitutes, and women who get paid for showing their body. I have nothing negative to say about y'all. Because there's a bag involved. If you getting your money, I'm not shitting on how you get your money. As long as you don't do no sucker shit to get your money, I'm with it. Only shit that I don't like that niggas do for money is steal or scam people. But if you got an OnlyFans, you are exchanging a service for revenue. I'm not hating on that. It ain't no victim in OnlyFans. I gave you some money, you gave me something fantastic. So, nigga, well, no. Fuck them bitches who got an OnlyFans and ain't showing nothing. That exists. That's a thing. There's women with an OnlyFans account that's posting the same pictures and videos that's on their Instagram. That's a scam. Nah, you don't get no props for that. That's some sucker shit. But if that's how you get your money, I ain't hating on that shit if you showing a little extra on your OnlyFans or your little account. Because even that's a form of discretion. Like, you are making it to where this is for paying customers. This shit ain't for everybody. Like, if Lizzo had an OnlyFans, like, nigga, even with like the celebrities that do nudity in movies, like Halle Berry. Nigga, do you know how much money she got to show her titties in Swordfish?
I'm pretty sure a lot.
Nigga, I think it was like 500,000 extra. It was like some crazy amount. Like, it might have been 5 million. It was a lot.
Man, her shit ain't even crazy.
Exactly. But nigga, she leveraged what she had. Back to like episode 4, my nigga. Leverage. Like, she used what she had to get what she wanted. She leveraged those little mosquito bite titties into like $500,000. Like, nigga, props to her for that shit. And that's discretion, nigga. She made a choice. She made the right choice. She said, y'all ain't getting these titties for free. Y'all gonna pay for these. Nigga, if I'm a celebrity Nigga, you want to see some skin? Nigga, I don't do shit for free. Shout out to the Joker. And what was that movie? The last movie with Heath Ledger? The Dark Knight Rises?
Dark Knight, yeah.
The greatest line I've ever heard in a movie. If you do something well, never do it for free. Like, that shit literally is like in my top 5 greatest quotes I ever heard. Like, and I feel like if I'm famous, I ain't doing shit for free. If I'm already big, like Lizzo big and big. Like, nigga, she should have been getting a bag for that shit. And it's like, dog, if you gonna be showing your ass, if you showing that shit in the privacy of your home or your social media that you control, man, do your shit. But don't do that shit at the fucking Laker game. Like, you gotta have discretion, dog. Like, don't, there's ways of doing shit, and that ain't it. Like, just as a fucking human being, you gotta have more respect for yourself. There's a difference between confidence and low self-esteem. Like, when your self-esteem is high, you just that. Like, showing your ass just make you look like a complete fucking goofy. Especially when you turn around and you get mad at the criticism for something that you did that was fucking lame. Like, the least you could have just owned that shit. Like, nigga, that little Instagram, my shit would have been 2 minutes. Them niggas would have been like, oh, how do you feel about the controversy behind you showing the buffalo butt? Man, fuck y'all, I'm Lizzo. And I'm out. Shout out to the fans. Shout out to the supporters. Fuck y'all. And that's it. Not no, oh, I'm confident. I know you're not used to seeing somebody that's confident. Bitch, you ever heard of Chris Rock? That nigga had a whole joke about there's no person on the planet more confident than fat black women. That nigga did 10 minutes on the confidence of fat black women. For you to talk that shit, nigga, you being disrespectful to Monique, Thea, nigga, 90% Precious too. But Precious, she was kind of like, Precious wasn't really out there with her shit. No. Precious was kind of quiet. But like Oprah, big Oprah, fuck Oprah, but big Oprah, she was confident. Like, big black women, half these niggas' mamas out here in the street. A lot of us got a fat mama. A lot of us had a fat grandmama. And wasn't none of them motherfuckers timid. Nigga, a lot of our big mamas was walking around Walmart with some booty shorts on. Like, fuck it. This is my outfit, motherfucker. We done all seen a big black woman in Walmart with some leggings with holes in that shit. In the 80s. Remember biker shorts? We done all seen a big bitch with some biker shorts on.
Yeah, that thigh rub, that thigh hole.
Hell yeah, between the thighs, nigga. Motherfucker look like that bitch gonna start a fire on her coochie. Yeah. Like, nigga, shout out to them. You seen Baps? Shout out to the short girl from Baps. Like, nigga, big black women being confident since the beginning of time. Nigga, confidence ain't new. But this bullshit with your ass out, that ain't even new. But that shit also ain't never been looked at in no positive way. So just have some motherfucking discretion about yourself, man. Like, the shit is not fly, it's not cool, it's not funny. We not finna give you no props. Ain't nobody finna be like, yes, bitch, period, and all that bullshit. Like, man, just carry yourself a little better, man. Let the music speak for yourself. Like, nigga, you already big, like, and you big. But anyway, I guess I could drop the mic on that shit. This has been your host, Yung Dolemite, of the Too Much Game podcast, sitting here with the super producer, Ben Ready.
Yes, sir.
If you would like to support us financially, it's patreon.com/Townhouse Media, Town E House Media. Support all the Townhouse Media podcasts. Seriously, not another podcast, aka possibly some shit we don't know yet. It might be the Ben Ready podcast. Might be some other shit.
I'll name that podcast later.
He'll name it later. Joe Budden vacated the name, so we gonna steal that motherfucker. We appropriating that shit. The Cat versus Dog podcast, Sundays at 3 p.m. And, of course, the Too Much Game podcast, live at 5. And also, we might have a couple other podcasts on Z-Way.
Shout out to No Rules.
With a Z.
Wednesdays.
Hell yeah. I didn't say No Rules. No shit.
I think their last show is Wednesday.
For real?
Yeah.
Shout out to them niggas.
Last show of the year.
Yeah. All the Townhouse Media, nigga, we going on break.
Yeah.
This is the season finale of Townhouse Media.
It's been a long, crazy year.
Yeah, but we've been having a good season.
Wonderful.
We've been whooping niggas' asses out this bitch. We like the Warriors 2 years ago. Nigga, we out here taking heads off, nigga.
Day parties.
Yeah.
All kind of shit. That shit
Yeah.
crazy.
Getting shot out by Sugar Free.
You know.
It's been a dope ass year, nigga. Getting ranked on Podcoin. Rest in peace, Podcoin.
Rest in peace, Podcoin.
Man, that shit.
It was short lived, but it was wonderful.
Hell yeah. A lot of y'all here probably because of Podcoin. And shout out to all you motherfuckers. I'm going to be gone. So if y'all want some of this game, nigga, hit my DM. I might start making videos on Instagram just on some shit, talking shit. Just to get it out, keep my sword sharp. Anything else?
Nah, man. I think maybe the April when we go get that. Well, we supposed to do the April in Arizona, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, but we'll be back here before that shit. So
I think we should take. We should have some listeners win a trip with us out there and come on through.
Possibly. We're gonna have to vet them. You're gonna have to do a thorough interview before you come with us, nigga.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we don't want no whoopsie daisies.
Yeah.
You know?
And we bringing protection.
Protection will be there.
Trojans, Glocks, all types of protection.
And just skin.
I don't know who's gonna be doing that shit, but it won't be Dolemite. Nigga, we let the song go off again, nigga. But it's the last show of the motherfucking year, my nigga, so we got to do it. But anyway, shout out to all the listeners, supporters. Shout out to everybody who reposted, everybody who slid my DM and gave me words of encouragement and said that I helped you in any way, man. Everybody who listens to this shit, I appreciate all you motherfuckers, man. And for the last time of 2019, the last time of this motherfucking decade, I ain't here to help you get bitches. I'm here to help you get better. Too much game.